don't think YouTube is okay. Okay, so now it says that I'm live. It still says that, okay, it just updated. Alright. Now we're live. Okay. Well, here we are. I think that what it's doing is it's just trying to tack on the time before? Because it's putting me at 1 minute and 12 out of an hour. That's not what it's supposed to do. Let me refresh the page here. I think what happened was YouTube got confused from yesterday's stream to this one, because I scheduled today's stream yesterday. And while I hit end stream yesterday, and I hit end stream on OBS, yeah. So here we are. Let's go ahead and get some people in the chat. I genuinely don't understand what's happening with YouTube right now. I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't exist because it seems like everything's going fine. Okay. Y'all, this is the 12th stream. We're doing good, honestly. I'm kind of loving life right now. Yeah, it still says 1 minute out of, or 2 minutes out of an hour. It's not giving me the option to hit like the live button anymore. It's straight up. Is it updating? Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm assuming that this is all working well. So when somebody comes in, let me know. Yeah. So. Oh, did it just, nope, it flickered. It did not do what I wanted it to. Oh well. Okay, so the sign says hydrate. I need to get water, because otherwise I will not hydrate. We can start the first pommo. Let's start with 25. Let's do a little warm-up pommo, shall we? Alrighty, I will see you all in 25 minutes. Okay, everybody. That was a very fast 25 minutes for me. I went to check and see how much time we had left, and there was under a minute. Good evening, hello, Cephalon Cypress. Good to see you. I will be playing games, but I can hear the stream. I love the music. You might like Little Dragon Lover chanting. Depending on whether or not they have copyright-free music, I might look into them. I might also just look into them in my own time. Definitely send me links that you like. I still don't understand what YouTube is doing. It's telling me that we're 30 minutes into a 1 hour and 30 minute stream. I think I get to decide how long the stream is, YouTube. I'm glad that everything is working, though. Let's see, if I refresh it again, will it work? Connecting streaming software. Nope. We're still 31 minutes into an hour and 31 minute stream. I don't know what it looks like on y'all's end. I guess I can find out, can't I? Because I can always open up my own stream on YouTube. I have notifications. What are my notifications? Oh. It's just Philly D and Jesse Gender. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, the thumbnail and the title are different. Oh, Jesus, I can hear me. That's not fun. Yeah, I mean, like, you guys are seeing it as you basically would see a basic stream. So I don't know why it's telling me differently. Okay, whatever. Hello, doing my laundry right now. Awesome! I hope that's going well. I'm glad to hear that. I should probably start a freak timer. Oops. I'm honestly really glad that my words just completely left me. I'm really glad that I took the time to look into getting a timer set up, because I'm really happy with the outcome. Like, something about having a timer automatically tell me, let's go, or hydrate. It's nice. It's something nice. I didn't run myself so ragged at work today. I think my boss is noticing that I'm going a little slower at work. I think I need to find a better way to pace myself throughout the day, because I know that I only have about 4 hours of good brain energy, so I need to figure out how to maximize that 4 hours instead of getting all of it at the beginning of the day and then sitting there with my brain numb looking at a screen and eventually deciding that it's not good. Maybe I should come up with some busy work, like some mindless data cleanup or something. There's gotta be data cleanup somewhere in the, somewhere in the company that I can do. There's a few people that I can ask tomorrow if they need any data cleanup. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I also got shouted out today, this morning. We have a morning meeting with all of management every single morning. And I'm the note taker, right? Like, I'm a temp. I'm not paid anything where I work. And Big Boss is there, so my boss's boss, and my boss is like second in command to the head honcho. Boss's boss, Big Boss, he says, Ace, do you have anything? And I'm like, what? What would I have? What? Huh? So everybody's talking about like how we're trying to go paperless, right? Like we're trying to go fully electronic at the store, and like all of management is kind of trying to figure out how to do this. And I'm like, he asks me, he's like, do you have anything, Ace? At the same time that he's asking all of management what are their focuses today. And I'm like, do you mean what are my focuses? And he's like, no, do you have anything to add? And I'm like, I have some OneNote templates if you would like them. And immediately he was like, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm just like, ah! You know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, how do I take this? Oh my god, am I getting a compliment from the big boss? Should I, like, is he making fun of me and I'm being razzed? Like, is this the Truman Show? Hello? I don't understand what's happening here. Yeah, so that's fun. But pretty much everyone was like, yeah, send us your templates. So I sent them the templates. I haven't gotten any feedback on them yet. It's fine. It's not like I spent hours making them. I've also made 3 different calendar templates, 3 different weekly templates. I've made probably half a dozen different notes templates. Actually, probably closer to a dozen notes templates for different things. So everyone in management got a little bundle of all of those. And you can see them get progressively better as you go. Like, here's Notes Templates 1, Notes Templates 2, hiccups, Notes Templates 3. And it was nice. It was a nice little stroll down memory lane. And then I basically said, let me know if you need any other templates made. I like making them, which I do. It's like making a bullet journal, but any size that you want. And it's easier. Yeah, it's easier to like paste them in, you know? I'm liking OneNote so far. And OneNote is also what I'm doing to like plan all of my YouTube stuff. So I'm having fun with it. I used to not like the kind of endless pages, because OneNote, it'll expand the page as you add stuff, right? So you can just go out into the abyss if you want. Hi. You can just like go out into the abyss, and I hated that. I hate not having like set limits that I know this is too far. Don't ask me what it is. It's wide open spaces, just no, I need walls. I need lines, I need some kind of direction, something. So I did everything in 8.5 by 11 for a while, because I was like, this is just kind of the most aesthetically pleasing, and then it got to where I was adding so much stuff, or I needed more space for the individual days of the month, or the individual days of the week, and... oh, my timer's up. It's fine. But I started using legal size paper for my templates. And honestly, I've been liking it, more than I thought that I would. So who knows? Maybe I'll do a limitless template. I've been doing the endless setting for my YouTube planning. I don't go super far out. I'm having a good time with it. It's all good. It's like having a giant whiteboard with movable pieces. It's like having a giant whiteboard with more whiteboards on top. That's how I'm gonna put it. Alright, anyway. shall we? When you stare into the abyss starts typing hello world. It's a good one, brother. Alright. Do you guys want to do a 50? I'm kind of liking the 25s. I'm liking how short they are. I want to make a nice Google Sheets template for keeping track of books I've read for a project. So, something fun that I'm kind of wanting to play around with is taking, like, Excel spreadsheet ideas or Google Sheet ideas and just, like, making them on a live stream. I want to do that with a budget spreadsheet, because one of my friends asked if I had any, like, budget app recommendations, and I'm like, bitch, you can do that in a spreadsheet. It's fine. They want to be all like, we've got all of this cool stuff. 50 sounds good, Israel says? Okay, we'll do a 50. But, like, I feel like seeing somebody who knows what they're doing, but doesn't have it prepared, might help a lot of people kind of understand. You don't have to be, like, super fluid with this stuff. It's okay to stop and say, oh, I gotta Google this. A friend of mine recently needed help with checking their finances. Better Than Budget. It's free! It is! It's a free budgeting tool! What could be better for budgeting than free? Yeah, maybe that's what I'll name the series, Better Than Budget. But my friend was dealing with potentially some wage theft stuff. So they got all of the payment information from their company, and they were like, Ace, I don't know what I'm doing. I have to add together a few columns and then subtract a few columns. It's gonna take all day. And I'm like, what? No, it's not. That's gonna take like 10 minutes max, less than that. So we sat there, I pulled it up, I shared my screen with them, and boop, 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 did the whole column thing, and then they were like, okay, now I got all of these by the week, but I'll do that myself. It's not a big deal. And I'm like, I'm here. I'm already here. We've already got it pulled up. You're here. I'm here. Let's just do it. And then I spent an hour trying to figure out how to add together certain things that fit within a set week. And you want to know why I was so determined to do this? Because I've done it before. But I spent an entire hour trying to remember it and dealing with the formulas and remembering that concatenation exists and that's how you have to do it in this particular formula. And it's just... We got it done though. It only took an hour. And it saved them an entire day's worth of doing it manually. That's kind of like my number one frustration is people who don't know that Excel can do that stuff for you. Don't know that they're wasting more time than they need to. You feel me? Like, I understand the thought that automation is going to destroy jobs, but if we were living in a better world, that would be a good thing, right? If we were living in Star Trek, if we had Star Trek, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Automation wouldn't be bad. But here we are in capitalist America, where everybody has to work, no matter whether there's a job or not. And I'm gonna hop off my soapbox. Let's start at 50. Let's go. let's go. I was born to fight God. It's fine. Alright. I will see you all in 50. Okay, everybody. How does my mic sound, by the way? Does everything sound okay? Throw some at the camera, I will catch it in my mouth. Oh, Bob. Always the one to be the jokester. Okay, you ready? Yeah, are you ready? Okay. Hope you got that. Also, hi, Susan. I'm glad you're doing okay. Oh my goodness. So I'm hitting that. I said I'm hitting that. Just got done hitting the point in my script, my kind of second draft. Yes, okay, fun. I'm hitting the point in my second draft where I got super riled up and angry again. Good shot. Awesome. I'm glad you caught it. I'm getting super riled up. And it's about antipsychotics and all of the studies from the past about the antipsychotics and how they're misrepresented. And I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm angry. If you couldn't guess. Like, I'm really upsetty spaghetti about it. And like, I wish that I could get this to where I can see the chat but not my face. Hold on. Let's see if I can do one of these numbers here. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Just because my face is distracting is all. Oh, it only lets me go so far. That's fine, my face is hidden. Anyway, we probably should set a timer. But it's one of those things where you look back on this study and you're like, how did this ever fly? Because there are so many studies. Yes, I would like the 10. Thank you. Happy Groundhog Day. Oh, did Puxatani see his shadow? I forgot it was Groundhog Day, honestly. Also, how's everyone doing tonight? Are you guys, like, doing good, studying, all that good stuff? Upsetty spaghetti. Yes. I don't know if that's trademark Ace. IDK. Oh. Are you not sure what you're studying, or are you not sure how you're doing? I saw mine. Saw your... Jesus, I need to start, like, being more, like, I guess not mindful, maybe that's the word. Should be, but distracted. Should be studying, but distracted. I get that. No, I'm here with you. I get it. I honestly might have another 25 in me. We've only done a 50 and a 25 so far. Shadow. Saw your shadow. What? What? You talking about Bill over here? I don't know what you're talking about, old man. But yeah, I don't know. I wish that I knew. I wish that I knew what was going on in my brain, because You ever have those moments where all of your thoughts just stop? Groundhog shadow. Oh! Okay. Dad, you saw your shadow. But we don't know if Paxi saw his. Let's check. We have the internet for that. Groundhog Day of 2023. He did... Serious Sage of Sages, Weather Prognosticator Extraordinary. Oh my god, why can't you just tell me in, like, the opening bit? Why do I actually have to click on the article? I hate it. So he saw his shadow. So now we have 6 more weeks of winter. Also, how long has Puxatawny Phil been alive? Does he, like, pass the baton down? Are there more Puxatawny Phils? What number of Puxatawny Phil is this? Oh, whoa, what? Hold up. What most don't realize is that Groundhog Day is actually rooted in astronomy and the movement of the Earth around the sun. In the northern hemisphere, the date marks the midpoint between the winter solstice in December and the spring equinox in March. In fact, the holiday stems from an ancient Celtic celebration called Imbolc, which is something called a cross-quarter day. Read more about that below. Okay. Let's see. So the first Puxatawny came out in 1887. I have a hard time believing that this is the same Puxatawny Phil. Oh, they live streamed it. They straight up live streamed it. It's a tradition now. What? You can live stream Puxatawny Phil? Oh my god. This is like a whole thing. Like, they have a whole, like, gathering for it and stuff. There's a whole crowd of people there to see this groundhog. This is nuts. Here, I'll link you guys the article. Yes, to Puxatawny saw his shadow. I laughed at your expression of hatred for extra winter weather. I could relate. Thanks for that. As he says, there's only one Phil. He's immortal because he always repeats the same day. God. 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 Susan Mia says, I had no idea that was the real name of the animal. Oh, really? Phil is real. Yeah. Dad says, why would you want to live stream it? Because, why wouldn't you? It's yearly history. We're seeing the prediction of whether or not there's going to be more ice and snow. Wouldn't you wait with bated breath to see if this groundhog comes out of his hole and sees his shadow? Good one. I know, Israel's like coming out with the jokes lately. He's just spouting them off. Hey, Chubbs. Chubby buddy. You want to join me? I hears that the doctor was there and said he saw 2 shadows. Ha 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 ha. Does anyone even remember David Tennant? Like, I remember David Tennant, but now all the Doctor Who talk is about, like, how shitty Doctor Who is. Hey, bud. Did you see your shadow today? Did you see your shadow? You're gonna show up for every single one of these live streams until you leave the country, huh, bud? And then I'm gonna have to get a new big old cat to love. Mwah. Why don't you sit in your basket anymore, bud? Like, you've got a whole basket behind me. It's, like, even more visible now than it has been before. And you choose to sit in the box underneath my desk. Why are you like this? Let's see if you, if I put him in there, maybe he'll, like, come back to it. I don't anticipate him staying in there. Oh, look at your basket. Look at your basket. It's your basket, buddy. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, we tried, everybody. I don't know what I just hit. It was a box on the ground. How much time do we even have? We got 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Do you just not like your basket anymore? Is it because it was moved? We can put it back. We can put it back where it came from, bud. You don't gotta be a salty bitch about it. This ungrateful cat, he has an entire basket. And he's not sitting in it. We put it there. Hold on, we put it there for the views. Chubby, you're supposed to be getting me views. What are you doing? Buddy. Come on, man, we need those clicks. You're supposed to be pulling your weight around here. You don't pay rent. I'm gonna extort my cat for popularity. What are you doing over there? Do you want love or not? He just wants to move to where is the most, like, least effective way for me to sit. Buddy, why are you like this? You know, if I got some catnip and I put it in that basket, he would be all over it. Wouldn't you, bud? Wouldn't you, buddy? Yeah, you'd be all over that catnip, wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Are you guys still here? Am I still streaming? If you put them in the thumbnail, you might get more clicks. That's a solid point. That's a solid point. We might get a little cutout of you, bud. Maybe I'll get a thumbnail of the two of us. We've got plenty of, like, content to choose from. Yes. You know what? You're right. You're right. Buddy, we're gonna make you internet famous before you leave. Just you wait. And thusly, you're gonna help me become internet famous. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's purring, I promise. Can you hear? Can you hear the kitty purrs? Oh, he's just rubbing his face against the mic. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, the timer says let's go. So, I suppose we should go. What do you think, bud? Should we start studying? Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Oh, hey, bud. He's got this, like, fabulous look. He's either angry or glamorous. I can't really tell. His profile looks a little bit better than he does. Tina says that she likes how derpy he is. Like how he just looks like he never understands what's going on. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, yes to getting more clicks for yes to him purring. That might have been the answer to the question. You've really grown to like being held, huh, bud? Sunshine is also purring. Oh, I'm glad. Tell Sunshine I said hi. I'm glad he's moving in and adjusting well. Alrighty. Let's get down to business. Disney, don't come at me. Yes to you still streaming question. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. That's, I get it. I gotcha. I understand now why Tina's, like, always so disoriented in her streams, and she's like, what are you guys talking about? Maybe this should change how I do chats from now on. Of course, now that I'm a mod for her, it's kind of a little bit different, right? Because I'm doing my best to kind of sit back and let, like, all of the other people talk, because otherwise it's just gonna be, like, one big mod fest. I missed her stream today. I literally went to lunch the second she started streaming, and I'm like, that's okay, I'll catch the second Pomodoro, and she didn't have a second Pomodoro. That's okay, she scheduled one for tomorrow, so gonna be there, hopefully, as long as there's no, like, last minute sudden meetings. I usually don't have meetings on Fridays, other than the morning meeting. Anyway, alright, do we want to do a 25 or a 50? Put your votes in the chat now. Yeah, I still don't understand how YouTube is doing this. It still says like an hour and 48 minutes out of 2 hours and 34. Yay, I'll try to be there too. Yeah! The two of us there together. Sounds like fun. I think she's gonna start at 11, but she's probably gonna be late. 11 my time, which would be like 1 your time? You're 2 hours ahead, right? Time zones are weird. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that. My neck just popped twice. That was good. Alright, do we have any votes? 25, 50? I could honestly go for both. I'm a little tired, but I also just popped an entire bowl of popcorn. Which I could eat here, or I could eat on the couch while watching One Piece. 50, 2 hours earlier. Ah, okay, so 2 hours. You're 2 hours early. You heard the popping. Wait, did I have the mic on while I was popping popcorn? Oop. How did I manage to do that? It's possible, if you came in at the beginning of the stream, it's possible that you heard my roommate popping popcorn. I don't know. Alright, anyway, so 50? We're doing 50? Israel, Bob? What do you think? So 9 a.m. No, your neck popping. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm a crunchy motherfucker. You should have heard me earlier. I sat on the arm of our couch and I went pop, 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 like I just did. And then, there was one. I don't know if you could hear that. Up to you. Sounds good. All right, let's do 50 then. Oh, I put that word in wrong. Hydrate. There we go. All right. See y'all in 50. Okay, everybody. I don't know if you could notice, I managed to get Chubbs into his basket. Oh, right. I remember why I had this not there. There we go. Are you in your basket, buddy? Are you in your basket? He's so happy in his basket. I had some extra catnip laying around. I didn't realize my roommate had some already. Problem is, his basket is so far away I can't easily pet him. But I'd rather that happen than him not be in frame, you know? I'd rather him be in frame than not, even if that means I can't easily pet him. Yes, you noticed, right? Look at him, he's so cute! So, I'll work on seeing if I can figure out how to get him into the thumbnail. Because I do really like having the date and what number stream. Yeah, we saw you put in the catnip. I'm glad. I'm glad that you saw it was catnip and not oregano. So. Okay. I am making good progress. Quite fun watching him sneaking into the basket, right? Just seeing him like kind of suss it out and be like, I don't know, maybe. And then crawling in. Oh. I'm happy that we were able to catch it on camera. I think I'm gonna have to make a clip compilation of Chubby because he's so pure and so good. And god damn it, in life you have to focus on the positive. Yeah. I'm making good progress on what I'm working on. I think I'm on number 7. I'm about to finish up number 7 out of the 10 things that I've learned since being sedated. Yeah. Each of these are probably going to be 5 to 10 minutes worth of speaking. And I really don't want to have to edit like 100 minutes of talking. But I also don't want to show my face on camera all that much. So, yeah. I knew the editing was gonna take a while. Editing is gonna take so long. That's why I wanted to have the script done by today, so that way I could... Or really, I wanted to have recording done today, so that way I could spend all of next week editing. Because this is set to come out a week from today. I might pull an all-nighter this weekend, honestly. I'm considering it. I'm considering pulling an all-nighter tomorrow night. And then, well... I could pull an all-nighter so long as I'm awake by 2. So that way I can go to my haircut appointment. And then I have something Saturday night. Do I have plans for Sunday? I don't know if I have plans for Sunday. I might do a study-a-thon Sunday. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will study all night Friday night and then do a study-a-thon Sunday. I might not stream tomorrow because I've got to record. No, because I need to finish the script. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's what we're gonna do. Finish the script tomorrow night. I've only got 2 more things about my time that I've learned. I'm gonna have to like really buckle down and do it. Saturday morning. No, Friday night after doing it, get up, stretch, walk around, give myself a nice little mental break, go directly into editing, edit that script, have it ready to record by Saturday morning, record, go to hairdresser appointment, go to the thing Saturday night, get a good night's sleep so that way I don't end up going manic. All of Sunday, record. No. Yes, I said record. Record Saturday morning. And then Sunday start editing. Is that too much? That's too much, right? I don't know. What's too much anymore? Make it a two-parter, you'll get more revenue that way. I'm not getting any revenue. If you think I'm making a single cent off of these streams, you are crazier than I am. I'm allowed to make those jokes. I'm clinically crazy. Yeah. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody. I'm gonna go watch One Piece, because One Piece is an anarchist manifesto, and it makes me feel better about life. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work! I didn't know I was signing up for this. Also, these 10 things have like 4 or 5 sub-things per. Leave it to me to do too much, to write too much. I told my roommate I have 16 things that I need to research when I started this. No, I'm talking about the video. Make it a two-parter. Oh! So instead of it being 10 things, it being 5 things and then another 5 things? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, I kind of want to get it all out in one go, you know? Just a... Because the next one I was going to make was going to be a lot more fun, a lot shorter. 10 things I've learned since leaving the service industry. Which I'm hoping will inspire some people to quit their shitty food jobs. Because food jobs are shitty. Fuck the food industry. Word to the wise, everyone, learn how to use an Excel spreadsheet. You will instantly become, like, 10 times more hireable. I don't know. 2 separate videos is something I'll consider. Because that means I could do a release, like, on a Thursday, and then do another release. I could do a release on the 14th, which was when I was released from the hospital. Because I came home on the 14th, and then I started my first day on the job on the 16th. So I could do, like, how many people are going to watch a 1-hour video. You would be surprised. Long videos are doing really well in the algorithms. You say how many people are going to watch a 1-hour video. You regularly watch Legal Eagle. Like, constantly. Don't at me with this. Don't at me with this. You had me sit down and watch, like, an entire series about a Mario 64 A-button press challenge. You're asking me how many people are gonna watch a 1-hour long video? People watch, like, some more news on the reg. Don't come at me. I mean, come at me. Don't at me. I don't know what I'm saying. It's 10 o'clock where I am. I think it's rest time. Because I want to do some good work tomorrow at work. Yep. I will see you all here at 7 tomorrow. I'll do my best to schedule it. That's a lie. I might or might not. By the way, did you finish that series? I did not yet. There's been a lot of things that I've been watching. But I want to get going with One Piece because I do kind of want to watch all of One Piece before it ends. Now that I've started it, you know? I want to be there for that last episode. Yeah! Alright. It's sleep time. I'm tired. LOL. 2-part sounds good for the content and release time. Alright. The 2 of you might just convince me yet. We'll see. We'll see. I'll consider it. I'll be back here to talk about it more. Let's all get some rest and meet back up here tomorrow. Yeah. Have a good night, y'all. I'll see you later.